The seed sown in a good soil is someone who hears the word and understands it as the living word that transforms one into children of God. The life-giving word is not written in letters. It is given to us in love. Through the Holy Spirit, the love of God is poured into our hearts. Living word, the person of Christ not only lives in our hearts, but transforms us into His image. It is Christ who is sown into our hearts. Perhaps we have understood the word as the words and letters that we read and have become like soil that could not produce a rich harvest. In explaining the parable of the sower, Jesus considers the first category as those who hear the word of the kingdom without understanding. For them, the words are for using against some fears and insecurities, not for living and growing based on trust in God. They find special power in certain verses and use them for miracles and wish fulfillment. Some take it as a political text, using selective portions with a fixed mind and their own perspective. Naturally, the words are scattered and simply taken away from them. The second category has a wow feeling of the word due to the eloquence, the dramatics, or narrative styles stirring their emotions. The word does not enter their hearts because they do not want to let it sprout and take root. They just enjoy it without integrating into their own personal life. It is all the more dangerous for us today because we are not able to distinguish between spiritual nourishment and spiritual entertainment. Ultimately, the rocky ground can do only a performance of initial enthusiasm. A third category Jesus mentioned included those who hear the word but cannot produce anything because the worry of the world and the lure of riches choke the word. Worries of the world are not only about so-called worldly things. Worries and lures are dominant in our lives, even in so-called spiritual matters. On many occasions, we are worried which prayer to be said and how many times it has to be said, which prayer for getting what blessing, etc. We have powerful prayers, powerful verses to make certain effects. Faith, devotion, and prayer are thus reduced into some performance under the disguise of committed prayerfulness and spiritual life. Gradually, this external cover gets thicker and harder and begins to hurt others due to our demands and judgments. Something to be noted here is that the soil equally grew the thorny bush or even more happily. Have we sufficiently attended to the jealousy, hatred, revengeful attitude, etc., growing within us that cannot allow the grace to grow in us? And we are very pious and religious persons, aren't we? The seed sown in a good soil is someone who hears the word and understands it as the living word that transforms one into children of God, one who receives the love of God and the power of the Spirit into one's daily life, struggles and joys, hardships and temptations, relationships and social responsibilities, one who finds peace and contentment in God with sincerity of heart and wholehearted trust in God.